do deadline day, yeah. I went from Tottenham to Stoke, but I was happy at Spurs. All of a sudden, I had a conversation with Daniel Levy. Harry was bringing...
When you say all of a sudden, how long before?
On the day, literally on deadline day, I was happy, settled. I had no idea I would be moving, and then a bid came in from Stoke. Harry wanted to bring in Adebayor, and the situation was, see you later, basically.
So were you at the training ground already? And he called you into
I'm
his
at the
office,
training
or?
ground, yeah. I'm in Harry Redknapp's office and Daniel Levy on loudspeaker, and just told him really no uncertain terms, if we're bringing Adebayor in, you're going to Stoke. And I said, well, hold on a minute, I'm quite happy here. And he said, well, you have to go. And I said, well, listen, I'm happy here, I'll see you in the morning. So I've gone home, and then lots and lots of missed calls. And then... believe it or not, I sort of went halfway between. My mum had a friend near Birmingham, sort of stayed there in the middle just in case. It got to sort of 9 o'clock. I realised it was going to happen, and I made the trip up.
It's something that I think people outside football don't see, Robbie, is that, you know, we've kind of created almost this entertainment thing around transfer deadline day, haven't we?
It's nonsense.
But for a footballer, like with your life, where you didn't have kids at the time, did you?
No.
You might have kids, you might be married, you live in your house, you're totally settled. In one 10-second conversation, your life is flipped completely, and it's something that I don't think football fans necessarily appreciate on a sort of personal level.
Yeah, that's it. Like you say, if I had kids that time, they'd been settled in school, they've got school friends, and all of a sudden I'm going up to north of the North Midlands when we were quite settled. But on the ridiculousness of it, I remember listening to what was happening, and I was sat in the McDonald's on a Target roundabout on the A40.
Classy, Crouchy.
I looked at my phone just checking what was happening, and apparently I was in a helicopter circling Staffordshire whilst I was sitting there with a Big Mac.